everybody, I am Jason Wyndham, and this is Randy Zackley with the Power Close. And today we're going to go over the brand new agent calling your database script. So let's jump on in.
Here we go. Bring.
Hello.
Hi, Jason.
Hi.
This is Randy calling with ABC Realty. Hey, I know we haven't spoken for a while. Is everything good with you and the family?
Yeah, Randy, hey, everything is great. How is everything going with you?
You know, it's going really well, thank you. I think I saw that you guys were in Hawaii over the New Year. Is that right?
Yes, we were.
Good for you guys. Did you have a good time?
We did.
Perfect. All right. Well, hey, Jason, I wanted to give you a quick call to tell you that I just got into real estate. And what I love about my new job is that most people like to keep an eye on the real estate market and what's happening. So I thought of you and Mia, and I wanted to let you know that I have access to some incredible tools to keep you informed about how the market is trending. And I was wondering if that information would be of interest to you guys.
Randy, I do like to keep an eye on the market. You can go ahead and send that over. That's fine.
Well, hey, I really appreciate that, Jason. What email would be the best one for me to send it to?
You can send it to jasonwyndham@gmail.com.
Perfect. And is there a specific address or addresses that you want us to keep track of the value of?
Just my home address here in Bothell.
Okay. All right. Any others?
That's it.
No? Had you thought at all about investing in a rental property, Jason?
We've talked about it, but never have pulled the trigger. So I think that's something maybe down the road, but not right now.
Hey, that's okay. Now, Jason, I guess I'm wondering do you love your home? Are you never renting? Are you never moving, or are you renting it?
We do love our home. I'm probably going to be here for at least another 5 years or so.
Another 5 years or so?
Yep.
Well, good for you guys. That's great to hear. And if you were to move or knew someone who was planning to buy or sell a home, do you have an agent in mind that you would want to work with?
Honestly, Randy, we don't really have anybody, so I guess we could refer you.
No, you don't have anybody in mind?
I mean, we bought with our agent about 7 years ago, but I haven't heard from him, so I'm not really tied to anyone.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Jason, I would love to be that resource for you or anyone you know that is looking for a professional agent who offers great service. So on that note, is there anyone in your network that you can think of that is experiencing a life change, such as a new job, a new baby, change of relationship, or another factor that might cause them to move?
Not that I can think of.
No?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you for taking the time to think about it. I would like to stay in touch about opportunities that I see in the industry, such as the rising and falling interest rates, the flip opportunities, home investments, move up or down or move down homes. Are any of those of interest to you guys?
You could keep us in mind of any flip opportunities.
Oh yeah, you guys are thinking about wetting your feet and flipping, huh?
The wife watches HGTV, and we have some money that we don't know what to do with, so we're
okay. That's a good problem to have.
I mean, probably not, but anyways, I'd be curious. Anyways.
Perfect. Well, I appreciate that. So we do have an investment class that's available through my company. Should I make sure that you guys get an invitation the next time we run one of those?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
All right. Well, hey, Jason, my business is based on referrals from great friends and clients like you. So if you can think of anyone who can use my services, would you let me know right away?
Absolutely.
Well, I really appreciate your help, and I look forward to being a resource for you and your family now and in the future. Thanks for chatting with me, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, well, that sounds like the perfect scenario, right?
Yeah.
But I think people are going to want to see us say no.
A lot of no's. All right. Yeah. So this is obviously one of the biggest fears that we have, guys, about call reluctance is if clients say no. So I'm going to demonstrate to you what you can do when you've got somebody who's not as receiving about your call as Jason was. So bring.
All right. Hello.
Hi, Jason.
Yeah.
Jason, it's Randy calling with ABC Realty. I know I haven't spoken with you guys for a while. Is everything good with you and the family?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Hey, that's good. I think I saw that you guys were traveling at Christmas time. Did you have a good time?
We did. Yeah, thank you.
Good for you. Hey, Jason, I wanted to give you a quick call and tell you that I just got into real estate, and what I love most about my job is that most people like to keep an eye on the real estate market and what's happening. So I thought of you guys, and I wanted to let you know that I have access to some incredible tools to keep me informed about how the market is trending. And I was wondering if that information would be useful to you.
Randy, I appreciate it, but I don't really need anything right now. Yeah.
Hey, that's no problem at all, Jason. I get way too much email too, so I won't bother you guys with stuff that you don't need. But I have to ask, is that because you're already in a home that you love and you're never moving, or are you renting?
We're actually renting right now.
You are?
Yeah.
Really? How long have you been in your current rental?
A couple years.
Really? Can I ask how much you pay in rent?
We're paying, I think, about $2,400 a month.
$2,400 a month?
Yeah.
Wowzers, that's a lot of money, isn't it?
I think so for what we're getting.
Yeah, I'm not a math major, but that's got to be what, like $28,000 a year, $26,000 a year?
I have never added it up, but
Ugh.
I can imagine.
It's yucky, isn't it?
Yep.
Now, I have to ask Jason, is that money that you would like to pay to your landlord? Or if I could find you guys a house to move into and call your own, would you rather pay yourselves?
I would love to not pay my landlord.
Right? So are you at all curious about what kind of home you could afford for the same price, same payment?
I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to know like what we could buy for sure.
Yeah, I think you're smart to look into it, right? Because at the end of the day, you have more information than you had before. As you probably know, owning a home is one of the best ways to fix your cost of living and build wealth. So I have to ask you, is there anything stopping you from buying a home?
You know, I think the prices are too high. The interest rates are high. I just don't think it's a good time.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so you think the prices and the rates are high?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I could show you exactly how much house your current payment would buy you, would it be something that you'd be open to looking at, though?
I'd be interested.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, there's nothing really stopping you from buying a house. You just got some questions, it sounds like.
You know, I'm maybe a little hesitant, but not necessarily, no.
All right. Well, obviously, I'm not here to force anything, but I do want to make sure that you have the best information. So let's set up a time to take you through the buyer's process and see if we can get you qualified to start paying yourself rather than your landlord. Wouldn't that be great?
That's doable. We can
All
do
right.
that. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so I've got time today at 4 or at 6 p.m. I could either swing by the house or I could meet you and me on Zoom. What's better for you?
Well, since I haven't talked to my wife, let's set up a Zoom call. I think that would work best.
Yeah, all right. And we can certainly do that. Before I do that, I guess I should ask, though, Jason, if you or someone in your network was looking to buy or sell a home, do you have a trusted agent that you would refer or work with?
Yeah, my cousin is an agent. I mean, we'd probably end up most likely using them.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm really glad that you have a real estate resource that you can trust. Now, would you do me a favor, though?
What's that?
Okay, if anything changes in that relationship, would you let me know?
Sure.
Perfect. Okay, so do you still want to do the buyer presentation with me, or do you think you'd ultimately end up working with him?
I'll do it with you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, 4 or 6.
Let's do 6 o'clock.
All right. So I would actually take that appointment, guys, because I believe that we are going to be able to create far more value in our appointment than a lot of other agents are bringing. And I've definitely been in the position before where somebody had a family member or a friend in the business, and they still worked with me. So that's one of the most flattering things that happens. Let's see. I do have another question. Okay. So Jason, would it be okay if I stayed in touch with you about the opportunities that I see in the industry, such as the rising or falling interest rates, the flip opportunities, and investments, and move up or move down homes?
You know, I'm probably good, Randy.
You guys are good?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good.
All right. Well, like I said, I won't bother you with emails you don't need. Now, my business is based on referrals. So after I talk to you guys tonight, or before I talk to you guys tonight, can you think of anybody else in your network that is having a life change that might require a housing change that I could get in touch with?
You know, I do have a friend who just had a baby. They
Wow.
might be, yeah.
Think they're going to need more space?
Potentially. I
Yeah.
don't know. You'd have to ask them.
Okay. Well, is there a chance I could reach out and introduce myself?
Sure.
Offer some of the same services that I offered to you today?
Absolutely.
I appreciate that. So, Jason, thank you again for chatting with me. I look forward to seeing you guys online this afternoon. Bye for now.
Okay.
Okay. And then, of course, all of you guys have a buyer's presentation, I'm sure, that you would send out in advance. So I'd send that by text or by email. Ask them to review it before you get together online or in person and take them through the whole process.
And obviously, you would have asked for their contact information and not just said, hey, have them reach out to me.
Yeah. Yes, of course I would have. Yeah, I would have finished that. So, all right. Well, thanks for plugging in, you guys. I hope that was helpful, and we'll see you on the next one.